Hey guys, Gary here. Sorry I haven't been making videos lately. I haven't been well for the past 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm back. I missed the review for episode 2, but I'll just come straight into episode 3 here. So in the last episode 2, we saw the end of Bob, who has just had his leg eaten by the termites. Now, for The Walking Dead, that's got to be one of the darkest things. But in my, out of all the comic stories, that one was one of my favourites. I loved it because you just seen how ruthless the group went and how badass, which you got to see in this episode. So, yeah, episode 3, really good episode yet again. I think all the episodes up to now this season have been fantastic, all 9 out of 10s. And especially this one was more dark and it was quite scary because at one point I jumped when Sasha was looking for a sniper. Next minute the walker came out. Shit myself. Yeah, so you start off with the whole Bob's tied up still, and he's got his leg chopped off, and then Gareth's talking to him, being a bellend, keeps talking to him saying stuff, and Bob just starts crying, but then laughing hysterically, and Gareth's thinking, "Oh, I didn't think you'd crack this early," and then he's going, "What's wrong?" And he's going, he pulls his shirt and he sees the cut and he's going, "Tainted meat, tainted meat." I just thought that was like the best line. And Gareth kicks him in the head and they're all spitting out the meat and throwing up. I thought that was really good. So after that in the episode, you have Abraham going, "We need to go to Washington now," type thing, and he was very eager to go, but as Rick and all that was saying, there's three of the group missing. We're not going anywhere. And Sasha basically pulls a blade out on Father Gabriel, doesn't she? And they're all blaming Gabriel because it's all just happening when they arrive. When Susie turned up, it's all started to happen basically. But yeah, I thought Gabriel. Something about Gabriel, I don't like the actor myself. He just doesn't seem. Doesn't really connect with me as the actor, but the character in the comics is really good. Well, he's sort of like a forgotten character now because he just turns up for funerals and shit. But yeah, we also had that piece where next minute you hear a car screeching and they throw Bob out and type thing, and Rick's shooting into the woods. And he's wasting his bullets on nothing basically. No one's there, but Bob's on the floor and Bob's telling them, and Bob shows the bite, and it was a really really sad moment. And just the bit in the church was probably the best bit, was the slaughtering, where Rick's group's gone after them, but they're into the church and it was just like they'd led them into a trap basically, didn't they? It was dead good, and I think I'm gonna say it was Sasha who sniped off Gareth's fingers. That was dark. That, and then that line with Rick, "We're not gonna waste our bullets. We're gonna keep our promise," and fucking slaughtered them with the red machete. And you just see Maggie and Glenn in the background. You can tell Maggie and Glenn seeing how much Rick's changed because they look scared and they look petrified. And it's not really good, is it? Really, if they're petrified of him. And you see Tyrese looking with horror, but Tyrese is another character who's getting on my nerves, and just really something about him which is less like, in the comic he's brilliant, but in the TV series they've changed him a bit where he's just like he's not gonna be killing, but I reckon that'll all change soon. And after the slaughter, when they've killed them all, it's that scene with Bob then, and Bob saying his goodbyes, and everyone's saying goodbye to Bob, and Bob passes away, and Tyrese is the one who ends them, which is probably, it might change things now for Tyrese, that, which is good. But it was a sad scene that with Bob dying. It was very sad to see because he's a good character, Bob, and all. I like the way they changed him from the comics to a good guy type thing. We still got the drinking problem, but a good, better guy type thing. Then we have one of the last scenes, Abraham, Eugene, Rosita, and Glenn and Maggie go off on their journey. And I knew Maggie and Glenn would go anyway because they seem like they scared of Rick. I know it's stupid, but they do. They seem like they're scared of him. And I think they're just gonna go off now. I have to feel that they're gonna get to the Alexander safe zone before Rick's group. I think they're heading that way because I think they're gonna get there beforehand. And then we had Daryl at the end coming out of the woods to see Michonne, who is reunited with her blade now, which is really good. And Daryl says coming out, and now everyone's like, "I wonder who he's talking to. I wonder who." But if it's true, there's going to be spoilers, so be careful there. If it's true, I think it's going to be the the guy called Noah, a new character played by the actor from Everybody Hates Chris. Forgot his name now, but yeah, he's a really good actor, and I think it's going to be him. But a lot of people are speculating Morgan, but I can't see it because like unless Daryl's caught Morgan as like a prisoner, because Daryl doesn't know Morgan, Morgan doesn't know Daryl, so type thing. But I doubt it. It could be Beth, but I doubt it because they're going to show that flashback. I can't see Beth ever leaving that facility. I could see her like staying and not making it out alive type thing. Yeah, I really want Beth to survive, but I just can't see it. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. It's a very good episode. I'll make a death prediction, not death prediction, a prediction episode of what I think is going to happen next episode. So yeah, let me know. Thumbs up. Please share, like, subscribe. Do I think I need more of a following? And if there's any shows you want me to see and talk about, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.